In this episode of the Beard Before Wicket podcast, the boys pick their all-time Ashes 11.
Okay, well, my four's a no-brainer.
I know who your four is, same as my four. I know who you're thinking.
Hold on.
My two players I wanted in, I actually didn't even think of Ponting. I'll be honest, I didn't even think about Ponting.
There's a proper debate around Ponting, Smith or Root.
Root, is he in or is he out and Ponting comes in?
On stats, Ponting's stats are better than Root's.
Is it by a long way?
And the boys discuss which player changed the game in the Ashes.
Destructive player, X Factor, and he dominated, didn't he? Changed that England team.
And there's absolute chaos when it comes to picking bowlers.
Now I'm looking at Cummins and Brett Lee.
Cummins
record.
I want to put Brett Lee.
Cummins' Ashes record is unbelievable,
Yeah.
I'll say.
All this and more coming up. Hello and welcome back to the Beard Before Wicket podcast. We've got a different one for you. We're going to be picking our ultimate England-Australia Ashes 11. Not of all time, 21st century and onwards. We've got Woakesy and Rash. So how we're going to do is we're going to pick a player each. And if you agree, cool. But ideally, Rash just said before we started recording, well, someone we could just copy each other. Don't copy each other unless you actually think.
Yeah, don't worry.
Is that fair?
Yeah, I agree.
Yeah, that's fine.
It won't just be saying,
am I picking one and Rash is picking one?
no,
or
it's
we just-
1-1.
Yeah.
So basically, for example, if
Yeah.
we've got to pick our opening pair.
Yeah, okay.
He
okay.
was our
Oh, so if he... Oh, right, okay. Come on then.
So if you say Summer and I'll say,
stressing.
right, who do you
He's
think?
I'm stressing because like he's obviously going to pick one and I'm going to be like, well, I was going to pick him.
No, that's
you can
fine
pick
though.
the
That's
same
fine.
one.
You can
But
pick
I'm
the same
saying, Rash.
Have a little bit of
one.
a
No,
difference.
but be honest in that sense.
Yeah, yeah,
Don't
just
just
be
be like,
honest,
yeah,
just
well,
be
okay,
honest.
whatever
Oh,
you
yeah, I
say.
agree with you. I agree with you.
Yeah.
No, it's fine. Yeah, I agree.
Yeah.
So you don't want that. Right,
Play
cool.
along in the comments. Let us know if we've missed anyone and if you would change things. Let's start. We're going to pick 1 to 11, yeah? So it's all in order.
So the team
but you
is-
guys can also decide how many pace bowlers you want, how many spinners you want, where we're playing. All these things are up to you guys, yeah?
Yeah.
Make sense?
Yeah.
Makes
Alright,
sense.
who's your number one opener? Just one opener, your number one. I'll start with our
Mine.
guest first.
Okay, I got something in mind. I reckon you probably say.
Well, I've got my two openers that I would
Well,
go
give me your
with.
two
So
openers, then I'll say.
My two openers would be Sir Alistair
Yeah.
and Hayden.
So I was thinking. See, that's the problem. I was thinking the same thing.
We should
I mean, it's hard to...
But you got
I mean,
other options.
from that-
You got people like Justin Langer,
Yeah, like
who was about Michael Slater. So you-
Slater,
No, he was
it's
90
tight on the 21st century.
Yeah,
though, isn't
so
he?
he was
Probably-
2001.
Probably would have played maybe.
Who
early
else was there
2000s.
in that time? That's what I'm saying to you.
Strauss.
So-
Main two.
Strauss.
Strauss, yeah.
Yeah. But I think Cookie's doing a lot more in terms
Yeah,
of than
100%, yeah.
Straussy.
And bear in mind it's Ashes, yeah?
Yeah.
So
Yeah,
And
purely
Cookies,
on
and,
that.
yeah,
and
so
Cookies win that.
Purely on
He's
that.
done
So I
more
think
in
for
the
the two
Ashes.
openers there, I would agree on that. I think, for example, Hayden, over the period of years that he used to, the way he played
He's just
himself,
dominated as well,
It's his
didn't he?
presence himself,
Yeah.
because he was
Big guy.
big guy, walk up bowlers, pull him off the front foot, and just actually be that real aggressive player. And Cookie, I think, because all the amount of runs he scored in the manner of which he did it, I think them two will complement each
I was
other
going to
well.
say, are they going to work together well?
I think they
Go
would.
Pick a proper team.
One's a
then.
bit more of a grafter, other one's a bit more of a bully type of
Gets after it.
player.
Oh, it's hard. I'm thinking ahead here. I'm thinking of number 3, 4, 5.
I've got 3 more 5.
Really?
Yeah, I
Is-
think.
I mean,
think.
Cookie's a shooing. 100%.
Yeah.
Cookie has to
And
be
I
at the
also
top.
think Hayden's shooting, because I can't
Yeah.
think of any of the openers. I can think of Langer, yes, I can think of Straussy, but I think Hayden's doing a lot more. For him
No,
to
I
be
agree.
honest.
That's my two. I know they're two lefties, but
I was about
That's
to say-
irrelevant. That's irrelevant.
But these
But that's
days
like
it's-
Langer and Hayden, and them two open for
Yeah,
many
Yeah,
years.
but,
Still
hold
going.
on. That was a different time. Now there's so much talk about matchups and
Yeah.
right.
Maybe.
No, we're not talking about that. We're
Yeah, no,
talking-
no, but
no.
I'm saying right.
But what
now
I
Yeah,
agree,
forget about it.
I agree. But what I would say is about that combo is obviously you got Cookie, who kind of gets stuck in, kind of gritty sort of opener, see off the new ball sort of type, and then you got Hayden who's going to come hard. So you got two completely contrasting players, really, although they're both
Okay, so what's
left-handed.
more important from a strategical standpoint?
In Test cricket.
Yeah, you want these two guys who are like a mix of a couple of things, or you want to go right hand batter and left hand batter.
No, I don't think you go for right and left. I think it's just whether you're two left. Because
Don't matter.
what's the difference having
Yeah.
two right-handers?
Yeah, true.
But
Two
you go
lefties,
for your
no
two
difference.
gun
Yeah,
players.
your two
You
best
don't go,
batsmen.
oh no, let's go for the
No,
guy
one
that's
right, one
averaging
left.
half
That's
what
more
he is
strategic.
because he's a
That's more
right-hander.
strategic in terms of T20 cricket, right, left,
Yeah.
right, left, centre, left,
Yeah.
and right. Not in Test
Yeah.
cricket.
No, I agree.
So much.
I
So,
agree.
right, them two, I think
Cook.
shoe-ins. I'll go for
Hayden.
number 3, and I reckon.
Okay,
I
you
reckon.
choose
I
this.
reckon
This is where it gets
Woakesy.
tasty.
I
This is where it
reckon.
gets tasty.
I'll add 3 and 4. I think Woakesy. Let's go 3 and 4.
No, go
Okay.
3. Just go 3. Go
Just
3.
three.
Let's
Okay.
go one at a time. 3.
Ponting.
Yeah.
No. I'm just saying. You agree?
No, no, Ponting.
You can't go past Ponting for number 3.
You can't.
He is one of the
You
greats
can't.
in the world.
But
You don't have to give me numbers. He's one of the greats in the world. He's proven it over a number of years, but I think it's self in Ashes as well.
Yeah, captain.
Cricket.
Did Ponting bat 3? He batted 3.
Was
he 3 or
No, he wasn't
3?
three.
Yeah. No, I'm just trying to think away squeeze. I'm trying to squeeze other players in.
Yeah, so for me, number 3 is a no-brainer, Ponting.
Okay, well, my 4's a no-brainer.
I know who your 4 is same as my 4. I know who you're thinking.
Hold on. Is there any other options at number 3? I have an option in mind.
I don't. So far, I'm for Ponting no matter what. Unless you come with something else and give me a good reason. No, but that's what I'm saying. Now you messed it up.
Yeah, but now you're shifting the order around.
No. But
I mean, you could
Root was going to be our potential 4.
Well,
It's going to be my potential 4. I was going to say Root 4.
I was going my 2 players I wanted in. I actually didn't even think of Ponting. I'll be honest. I didn't even think about Ponting. Didn't think about it.
You just forgot. You forgot.
Just forgot.
Okay.
Right. But now it's saying I'm not. Of course, you got Ponting.
You jumped it. Now we were talking nicely, then you had to go to 4, 5.
No. I'm still staying at 3. I want to hear this. Go on.
So 3 for me is Ponting. That's my 3.
Go on, Woakes.
My other one was Root and Smith. So Smith has to bat 4 for me.
His
Ashes record is a joke.
So that's what I'm saying. It's
Absolute
between
joke.
Root and Ponting for 3. You have to discuss that between yourselves.
I mean, it's so hard, isn't it?
But it depends because he's now. I can go this way. He can go Root 3, Steve Smith 4, or vice versa.
You're trying to get Ponting, Root, and Smith.
So you got to pick 2 out of Ponting, Root, and Smith. Smith's got to be at 4. That's his position.
Listen, you're asking us that.
yeah.
We're trying to discuss here. Let's find out where. So for me,
no, you're not discussing.
Ponting
You're
at
saying
3.
it's Ponting, and that's
No,
it.
we're discussing. So if I said for me, Ponting at 3. For you, who's 3?
I'm gonna go Root 3. Smith. Smith 4.
Well, hold on.
So I was gonna go Root 4.
Hold on. Let's hear your debate for Root 3.
It's not debate.
It is a debate.
I'm being biased towards the English player. I think probably. I mean, Ponting's a joke, isn't he? Let's face facts. He's a goat in the game. But Root's just gone past him on the all-time
of what
list.
he's done. The hundreds he's got. I think he's got more hundreds than.
I think so.
I mean, I know this is Ashes only, isn't it? So I'm just trying to think. I don't know the records inside and out, but I'm just biased towards Rooty. He's obviously a goat player, and also he's still playing, mate. This series, he could potentially. I know we're guessing a bit here, but he could have the best series of his life.
Yeah.
And then you want to change it, so I'm going Root.
I'm going Ponting 3.
Yeah,
right.
So the reason why Ponting 3, I think, over the years, every time I watch Ponting play, he's always been number 3. And he's been, like I said, gun player, scored runs, scored hundreds in England, in Australia, whatever. So for me, Ponting 3. Then for me, number 4. Have you done number 4 yet?
Yeah, Smith for me.
Smith for him. See, like now that brings me to right. I'll have Rui at 4.
Okay, so you're not picking Smith.
Wait,
just wait. He starts shifting the order.
No, wait, we're talking, aren't we? So I'm 4 for Root.
And you know what? It doesn't really matter. This is just an opinion.
Yeah. So Ponting 3, Root 4.
Okay, let me ask you this question before you give us your
Smith
4.
maybe 5.
If you could only have Root or Ponting, what would you do then? I mean, you've chosen yours, so you're right, Root. So it's on you.
Are we talking now? What are we talking? Tell me what we're talking. Give me a bit more context.
Overall. Well, obviously, we're talking
overall Test cricket.
Overall Test cricket.
Overall Test cricket.
Yeah.
Root.
And then in Ashes, Ponting.
Yeah.
It's probably fair. It's probably fair because he's not scored 100 in
but
Australia.
I would say Root
I think that will
overall
change. But
in Test cricket, Root.
Right now, as we speak, that's probably fair.
So, but I'm going 3 Ponting, Root 4.
And you've gone Smith. 4.
I've gone Smith at 4.
So
Smith at 4, mate, is just
so Root and Smith. He's going to
no brainer. His record is an absolute joke.
Yeah, and he's unorthodox as well the way he plays. So it gives a bit of that potential flair thing as well.
5.
5. I'll let Woakes go. I'm going to let Woakes go first.
You let me go first. See,
I reckon I know what you're going to say.
Players is pretty poor, so
I reckon I know what you're going to say.
I'll help you out if you get stuck, but there's a lot of options.
I reckon I know what you're going to say.
At 4, I'm going to go KP. Sorry, 5, I'm going to go KP.
Yeah. I knew you were going to say that.
I think it's destructive player, X Factor, great Ashes record. Then when he came in was sort of the first big series that I properly followed was 05, and he dominated. Then he changed that England team. So, and then he scored double hundreds in Australia through 10-11. Yeah, Pietersen 5.
Pietersen 5.
Yeah. It's just a tough one now because where do I get Steve Smith in? I'm a big fan of Ponting. Rooty. If I get Steve Smith in next, then the order becomes.
That's what I'm saying.
It's too low. So right, for me, no Steve Smith.
So you're going KP5.
KP5.
On KP, remember we chatted to Flintoff in here. I think he said KP is either his favourite or his best player he played with.
Because remember, he came in the 2005 Ashes. Prior to coming in 2005, he played
Pietersen.
ODIs. Yeah, he played ODIs against South Africa. That's where he actually shone in terms of he's banging people here for just playing differently. Like not many English players have played like that before, off the front foot, reverse scooping, sweeping, whatever it is, and just showcasing his talent. That's when he came in 2005 and really, like I said, took Brett Lee on, took McGrath on, took Shane Warne on.
Yeah.
But many players in the past have never done that. And that's what really got him there. So for me, like I said, KP at 5, and same with him, it's that X factor. His presence itself, serious player, ability to change the game and win the game like that.
Yeah. Joke of a player.
Yeah.
Beyond his time as well, wasn't he? Do you know what I mean? In terms of how he went about it.
And like I said, he changed cricket in that way, and just itself.
Off topic, you know where she played more T20s? I just checked, he only played 37.
No, but it's the time as well, the era.
Yeah, but I'm saying if he
time
played
and
like
stuff.
5 years after,
it's different, man.
he would have played a lot of T. I think he would have like probably dominated T20 the way he batted.
It was different.
No, I agree. But
with
would he have stood out even more in that era? Maybe not. I don't know.
I
I think he stood out in the era he played because he was just like
So different.
so different to everyone else and took the game to that next level. He was kind of, I suppose, a trailblazer, I suppose, for that sort of way of playing, wasn't he?
I've got my 6 and 7.
Let me just write these down.
Hey.
Hold on.
I've got my 6 and 7. I reckon you'll agree with me.
6, 7.
Okay, so
Go on, Rash.
6.
Yep.
Stokes.
I was going to go Stokes 6.
You are great minds think you like.
I actually think our next. So if we put Stokes at 6, Stokes 6,
I think it's
7.
I don't know
8.
about the 8, 9, 10, 11's gonna differ.
I reckon our 8 could be.
I think the bowlers are getting
6, 7, 8 could be the same. I think. I think we could go 6, 7, 8.
Okay,
same.
let's go. So
I'd be
that's number
surprised
6.
if
We're
it's
going
not.
Stokes. I go obvious reasons.
All right.
All round it itself, just the way he won Ashes games on his own, single-handedly, match winner with the bat and ball, presence itself, captaincy. I think there's a lot going for Stokes. I think for me, Stokes is a shoe in no matter what. I know at the same time you also got the talks of Freddie.
That's exactly
Flintoff.
what I was going to say.
Yeah, but then you have to have a pick.
No Freddie.
Freddie's still in my team, but he's just going to bat lower.
2 all-rounders in
Yeah,
your team?
yeah. What number we're picking them on? We're
Doesn't
picking
make
number
a
6.
difference, does it? Like they're still the best players.
Yeah.
You pick the
So
best
we're
players.
picking number 6. You're jumping already.
No, I'm asking because you said no Freddie.
No, I'm asking. No Freddie as in.
I'm asking you, is there no Freddie in your
I
team?
don't know. You gotta wait and see, aren't you?
All right.
You gotta wait and see. You just don't jump.
All right. If you have to choose between Freddie and Stokes, who would you have?
That's hard, man. You can't. They're both so. For me, I think Stokesy is one of the best players we've ever produced, if not the best player we've produced, along with Root, obviously.
Especially being old.
Freddie, his career was cut short, wasn't it? He had like an unbelievable career and impactful moments, and great player, unbelievable player. He's kind of I was an idol. I looked up to Freddie and still do, but I think his career was cut short, wasn't it? Stokes' longevity is a lot more. I would say Stokes, but I mean Freddie still gets in my team. There you go. I'm giving you one of my next 2.
All right. Who just picked 6?
I picked Stokes.
Stokes. For me.
7. Freddie.
Gilchrist at 7.
I was gonna say that. I was gonna say exactly the same one. That's why I said 6, 7. You have to have a keeper in there, and that's a no-brainer as a keeper as well. The other options we had for that number 7 position is what? Matt Pryor.
I'm just trying to think of another keeper. That's the problem. Is 21st century? I don't think there's a better wicket keeper. Well, there's not. Is that really? Like Matt Pryor had a good, solid record.
I think just wicket keeping itself.
Geraint Jones was obviously the 05 wicket keeper.
He had like a few years.
But Gilchrist, like I said, longevity again. Over the years, the way he batted, I think
he's on a similar level to KP in terms of like he changed the way it was played a little bit around that sort of period. Dominated. He absolutely belted it, didn't he?
Yeah.
And you thought you were through a team, like get through
that team,
5 down, and then he was coming in 6, 7, and that was it. It was like you're in trouble, and he completely dominated.
Probably one of the first like iconic wicket keepers, like where people would go, like he was an icon. Not normally, but like wicket keepers were like a forgotten piece in teams sometimes. And he came.
Also, we're talking about his batting, but like he was a gun keeper.
Crazy.
As well.
Look at the
gun
players
keeper.
he was keeping to.
Yeah,
Brett Lee, Shane Warne, all these
unbelievable
greats.
That team, that Australian team, is like hard to beat. I mean, you could pick that Australian team.
That's what I thought.
That's what we forgot to even mention. People like Mark Waugh, Steve Waugh.
Damon Martin had an unbelievable career. Who else did they have during that period?
Yeah, let's just leave the top order as it is.
Yeah.
So where we at, number 6,
we're
7?
ignoring probably a lot of hell of good players, but can't pick them all.
I'm going to throw a few names on there before we move on to the bottom end of this batting order. What were we on, 7 or 8?
7.
6 was
We've
Stokes.
picked 7. 7 Gilchrist.
Gilchrist.
Gilchrist is
Okay.
7.
So in the middle order, Michael Clark, Osman Khawaja.
No.
Great
players, very good players. Mark Clark, great player. Khawaja, very good player, but they're not getting ahead of what we've picked, are they?
No. All right then.
8 for me.
Yeah.
I'm going Freddie at 8.
Yeah.
It's long batting line at mine.
Yeah. What's going on?
So you got options, like you say, with 8.
Okay, tell me instead of Freddie at 8, who are you choosing?
That's what I'm saying. If you have Freddie, you choose like Cummins, example, Starc, or whatever.
Gun,
it is. But I think, like you say, of his heroics that Freddie's done in terms of the memories of the iconic moments in terms of Ashes cricket. You have sometimes of things.
Which is why the balance
of the 2005 Ashes, like I say, the Freddie's Ashes in that sense, definitely has to be there. I know, like you said, you would put him.
But I mean, I know the balance of the team is a little bit rogue, but if you're still going to pick 3 bowlers now,
he's one of your bowlers.
That's 5 bowlers you got.
Yeah, he's one of your bowlers as well.
All I'm saying is,
they're good batters.
I'm picturing like this team actually playing, and it's full of like stars. My question is this team going to work?
Why not? Well, let's finish the team first. Let's finish it.
We'll never know, will we?
Yeah, of course.
We'll never know.
Let's finish it.
It doesn't really matter. We'll never
You're
know.
so fun.
We'll finish it and we'll have a chat about it. Right, okay. I'm going, like I said, with definitely going Fred as well.
Right.
But remember, not just as all rounder, so he takes the ball, he is impactful with the ball, match winner. And balls 90 clicks, rapid.
What are you going to do when that? Go on.
I was just going to say, I think it might be unpopular, but like it's hard to look past Australians when it comes to this.
No, we haven't finished yet. Yeah,
that's what I mean.
Now is the tricky bit there. But with that 8, 9, 10, 11, we'll have a 12 players. We'll have a stub.
No, we won't.
We'll have a sub. We'll have a 12. So
what are you going to do in a high pressure situation when Stokes and Freddie both want the ball? What are you going to do as a skipper?
Haven't both bowling at both ends.
Yeah, also works.
You're thinking too much now.
Yeah,
maybe. You're thinking too much.
I'm just looking at the balance of this team. I'm just like, I don't know.
Getting through a Stokes over and we've got Freddie's team at the other end.
True.
So that's 8. Number 9.
Go on then.
I'm going easy with that. Shane Warne.
Yeah. There's your spinner.
No brainer. Best spinner ever produced.
And good bat as well. So he's a hell of a 9.
Yeah.
Good bat as well.
I think forget Australia itself, the best ever spinner.
Exactly. Like anyone's not going to pick an Ashes 11 without Shane Warne in it.
World 11, any 11.
Yeah.
Shane Warne is that spinner.
He's the GOAT. He's unbelievable.
He's the GOAT. There's not much to be said.
You say like he's the first name on the team sheet.
I would probably say that. Yeah.
100%.
Yeah. First name on the team sheet.
Yeah.
He made that Australian team even better, didn't he? Because don't get me wrong, they got gun bowlers, but he was
without Shane. If you take Shane Warne out of that,
they looked a lot different.
Yeah, it wouldn't be as impactful. It wouldn't be as strong like that.
Yeah.
So he made a massive difference. He was a big player.
And someone said to me the other day, and I don't know the exact number, but in that Ashes series 05, he took like 35 or nearly 40 wickets or something.
That's 70%.
Really?
Is that's right?
Yeah, so he took a lot of wickets.
You can find that out, but in that Ashes series that they lost in 05, I swear he took like 35 plus wickets or something, which is just obscene considering they lost the series.
Yeah.
McGrath must have taken quite a few as well.
McGrath,
40 wickets.
There you go. That is insane, and lost the series. 40 wickets in a series.
Yeah, most wickets for the Ashes 2005 took 40 wickets.
That's mad. You're not beating that in terms of just getting wickets in a series.
How did they lose? How did they lose?
Exactly my point. Exactly my point.
McGrath
got injured, didn't he? That was huge.
He rolled
his ankle at Edgbaston.
He only played 3.
Was it Edgbaston?
Yeah, second test.
He only played 3. McGrath, that is.
Yeah.
Nearest after that was Flintoff with 24.
That's 24 still
closest. 24 is still a good series.
16 wickets more than him.
Yeah, but Shane Warne's, like I said, the goal.
Yeah.
He also, I mean, not that this is taking anything away from him, but he literally just mopped up the towels. Yeah. Like he'd come on and he'd just typical leg spinner. This guy just come on, just goes and just cleans up the towel.
Slider, leggy.
Unreal.
So googly. See you later.
Right, number 9, without a doubt.
Shane Warne.
Now this is the way.
This is going to be hard now. You got two quicks.
Right, I think one of them would be agree on. One we 100% agree on.
We'll let Woakes go
Let's
first.
have number 11. We definitely agree on.
Number 11 is Glenn McGrath, yeah.
Yes. So we definitely. That's what I just said. We definitely agree on that.
Let's take our time and let me just walk the audience through this in case they're getting lost. So Rash's team is Cook, Hayden, Ponting, Root, KP, Stokes, Gilchrist, Freddie, Warne. Woakes' team currently is Cook, Hayden, Root, Smith, KP, Stokes, Gilchrist, Freddie, Warne. It's basically the exact same team.
Bar one player.
Bar one player.
Yeah.
So now,
yeah.
Woakes, you go next.
Well, we've just told each other our 11.
I know number 11
Yeah.
because that was just it's a no-brainer. And that's probably one of his favourite bowlers of all time as well. So
exactly. Especially the bowler that I was that didn't rely purely on pace. Like he was such a skillful bowler.
Let's put him number 10. Let's put
Glenn McGrath. You putting Glenn McGrath at 10?
No, but it doesn't
okay,
matter, does it?
yeah, of course it doesn't. So
Just
Glenn
go
McGrath's
with
at
that.
10.
McGrath's 10.
I mean,
No
he
brainer.
could barely bat though, could he?
No, so we won't have to swap
we have
that.
to
Just
swap that
depending on
order
the
a little bit.
situation of the game. We'll
Yeah,
swap back
unbelievable bowler. And all my memories of England growing up against Australia was just McGrath cleaning up.
him up.
Like holding the ball up at Lords or wherever it was, taking fifers galore, just to nick people off. Like I used to love, one of my favourite wickets, even for me personally, is like getting a guy to nick off from like bounce. And that was like his trademark wicket, was just getting people to nick off from bounce. And it was just like, such a gun bowler. And quicker than people probably gave him credit for. But like
mid-high 80s.
lefties, righties, doesn't matter. You just used to hit
And he used to
people on the
always hit
shin,
that spot.
nick them off.
You know that little area he used to spot with bounce and pace and stuff. And
So consistent.
Aggressive as well.
he's probably second.
Which is quite interesting. Aggressive, considering he wasn't the fastest bowler ever.
Yeah.
But he used to get
Like,
But
bounce.
again, intimidating.
Yeah.
You know, that team was intimidating, wasn't it? That Australian team.
6'7", whatever. But
He was 6'6".
I'm guessing.
Yeah, he's big. He's tall. He's tall.
Really?
Yeah. I don't know how tall,
Wow.
but he's definitely tall.
So he still get pace and bounce.
Yeah, I remember him so well, man. Like his floppy locks, like flying everywhere. That team.
See, right now, this is
where it gets
the big
interesting.
one.
There's the
now.
big one.
This is hard. This is
because
hard.
we've got options of 3, 4. We've got 3. Let's go the options.
Well,
The
I
options.
mean, I reckon Broady's
Oh,
Ashes
you said
record
that.
would be unbelievable.
Yeah. Then you got Jimmy.
I don't know what
Brody,
Jimmy's
Cummins.
Ashes record. It's probably
Starc.
not as good as Broady's. Maybe Jimmy's Ashes record might not be as good as Broady's, but again, like England's best ever bowler.
Would you stick to either Broad or Anderson? Or
And
would
then
you
I'm
look at
thinking,
Cummins,
I'm looking
Starc,
at
or-
Yeah, he's
that's the
working his
thing.
way
Now
around.
I'm looking at Cummins and Brett Lee.
This is a really tough
Cummins
pick.
and Brett Lee.
I think.
Cummins
I
record.
want to put Brett Lee.
Cummins' Ashes record is unbelievable.
Yeah.
I'll say
I was gonna say
unbelievable.
the thing is, in terms of moments, Brody's moments where he's got that 8 for 15.
8 for 15.
You know these spells that he balls and he just cleans them up. I think he's doing a lot more of them in that sense.
Yeah.
Obviously,
maybe you're right.
Jimmy's legend, England's best, like I say, red ball, Test cricket baller and stuff.
Yeah.
But in terms of Ashes cricket
Ashes
over the
moments.
years, has he been more impactful in that or not, or has it been
I
Brody,
think,
or has it been?
I think he has.
Cummins?
I genuinely think he has. His Ashes record is a joke, and he's got Durham where came on after tea, took Pfeiffer.
That 8 for 15.
He's always done well down under. 8 for 15.
When he retired as well. when he
Pfeiffer at the Oval.
To his retirement, he got
In
wicket
09.
last ball as well. I think of his.
Yeah.
So in terms of moments as well.
It's hard to see past
What
Brody.
about who else is there? Cummins?
Cummins' record is a joke.
Yeah.
Absolute joke.
Do you want to change the order? Do you want to take out either one of your?
Cummins or Broad, innit? I'm going to go with Broad. I'm going with Broad.
Hold on.
Could we get on the computer some stats up?
I've got some stats here. So you want wickets only?
Games and wickets.
Is this Ashes, yeah?
This is
Broad
just
from
Ashes.
Broad and Cummins. Two
So
players.
Broad has played 40 Ashes matches and he has 153 wickets. And you wanted
60,
What average?
27. I'm just guessing.
Average 28.9.
Okay, how many Pfeiffers?
Yeah, look at that.
8.
What's a lot?
That's
8
mental.
Pfeiffers. That's a
Strike
lot
rate,
of
strike
Ashes
rate.
Pfeiffers, mate.
Strike rate is 54.
That's
Dude,
good.
Cummins-
Right now, Cummins is.
Right.
Cummins is going to be unbelievable, though.
ridiculous.
That's the only thing.
He hasn't played anywhere
hasn't
near
played
as
as
many.
much.
He's played 19, half as many
Okay.
Ashes matches. He's got 91 wickets.
I bet he averages
Similar,
about
similar.
20. Bet he averages about 20 with the ball, doesn't he?
Yeah.
24.
Okay.
2 Pfeiffers. Strike rate of
it-
46.
It's Broad.
Yeah,
Broad
but-
for me.
Hold on, but if you doubled Cummins...
No, but it's not double, is it? So we don't.
Yeah,
forget
still,
ifs,
he'd
forget
have
ifs.
4 Pfeiffers, wouldn't he? Broad's got 8.
Yeah, true. 8's a lot, to be fair. 8's a lot.
Yeah. So I think Brody is the one.
No Brett Lee in there?
It's harsh.
Love
isn't it?
that guy.
'Cause
We
what-
see
what a
we can
bowler,
put
but
Brett Lee in there. We want to put Starc in there. We want to get Cummins in there. You want to start getting.
Can't have everyone.
You can't have it.
Stark's quite impressive. I can't lie. Stark's played 22, 97 wickets, 4 fourfers, 46 average,
No Pfeiffers.
No Pfeiffers.
5 Pfeiffers, 4 Pfeiffers, sorry.
Okay.
46 average, strike rate of 27.
Nah, I'll go for Brody.
Quite good though.
No. I think just they're all good. But
average 47.
no, strike rate probably
He went
47.
strike rate.
He's a bit.
No, it's
lost
because
in that.
He definitely say
Look,
average, didn't he?
look,
It's
look
alright,
how many
it's
numbers
alright.
are on the screen.
We don't
Yeah,
see that. Right.
I feel like
so
a mathematician.
I think we're going Brody.
Yeah.
Right, and I've just
Those
quickly
stats have confirmed it for me.
on Brett Lee. He's not even on here.
And what we'll do is we'll swap Brody with McGrath.
Brett Lee
Oh, yeah,
Ashes
definitely.
record is
Yeah.
questionable.
kind of Brody
Brody,
back.
no,
So Brody 10, McGrath 11.
No conversation about Brett Lee.
No,
Anyone
you
mind?
would-
He was
there's
mentioned, wasn't he?
conversation.
He's unbelievable.
But
He's
how would
fast
you get
and
him
he
in?
was aggressive and he was...
How would you get him in there, 11? That's the thing.
But I think purely on
Them,
Ashes moments, I don't know. I mean,
how would you get him in?
I think Brody,
Okay, who would-
8
if you
fifers.
Yeah,
So you would get Brett Lee in instead of who?
I'm
Give me
saying potentially there's a conversation with Broad.
No.
But obviously Broad's
Of
unbelievable.
course, he's in the conversation.
Jimmy's in
with
the
Broad.
conversation.
So's
Cummins
Jimmy,
is,
so's
Starc
Cummins,
is.
but
What else are we
I think
missing?
we've finalised on the fact that Brody had so many amazing Ashes moments
Yeah.
that we're going to
That
go
is
Broad.
one. Right. Just a side note, Brett Lee's Ashes record is not good.
Is it not?
Played 18, 62 wickets. That's 30 less than Cummings. 30 less than Stark, I think.
Yeah.
And 0 fifers.
No fifers.
What was happening with Brett Lee in the Ashes? Like his whole record, like his whole Ashes record is worrying. His best is 447.
Okay.
What happened to Brett Lee in the Ashes? That's a whole other video. We need to discover what happened to Brett Lee in the Ashes. So we're going Broad, yeah?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Right, let's recap this.
So we've basically got the same team apart from one.
And
I've
that's-
gone
and
for
that's
Root
Steve
over
Smith.
Ponting, and I've gone for Smith over. You've gone Root 4, haven't you?
Yeah, so I've got Ponting 3, Root 4. You've gone Steve
Root
Smith
3
and Root.
and
You got
Smith at
okay,
4.
okay. I've got to get Ponting in, man. Ponting,
No,
I don't know.
that's
I would
fair,
not
that's
go
fair.
Ponting.
I-
That's fair, isn't it? It's like you want.
It's like you
want,
not having Smith in. It's like.
Yeah, but how would I get him in now?
I know, that's the thing.
Do I get Smith
But how
in
do I
instead
get
of
Ponting
Ponting? No. I'll put Ponting for me.
Look,
Unless you go on-
both teams are a joke.
Do you want
That's
to
not-
see?
no, forget stats.
Wait, let's go Ponting Smith stats. Just 'cause I'm
No,
interested.
forget stats. I reckon Smith's stats is better. I actually think Smith's stats will be better in terms of Ashes. But Ponting for me was one of my favourite players. in
Unbelievable
that
to
sense.
watch.
I'm gonna still give you the stats and ignore what you said.
Ponting for me was one of my.
Steve Smith's higher just generally on the ranking, which tells me
Yeah, he would be
he's a
in
lot
terms
higher actually. Where are Ponting's?
I bet you Smith averages
65.
over 55. That's his career average, isn't it?
56.
Against in the Ashes.
It's just the Ashes. It's just
I
the
reckon
Ashes.
Ponting's probably about 47. I'm just 46.
Get to Ponting's a long way down this list, which is quite surprising.
Yeah, put your glasses on or something. Look properly. Don't give me
Get
some wrong
squinting,
numbers
mate.
here.
You
man,
get
yeah.
squinting.
Don't give me
the
wrong
amount
numbers.
of numbers on this
Proper
screen is
numbers, please.
outrageous.
Yeah.
Ponting's average is 44.
Yeah, which is pretty good, isn't it? It's still pretty
Yeah,
good,
it's
but it's
still
not.
But
it's
okay,
not
give me some
56.
hundreds. How many hundreds have you got?
Ponting?
5, 6, 4,
Let's have a
3.
look. Which column is that? It's a long way down the list. Okay, 100 after strike rate. Where is he? 8.
That's a lot.
8 Ashes hundreds.
Yeah.
How many has
And
Steve
Smith?
Smith got?
Smith
6,
has
7.
He's got to have at least that.
12.
Yeah.
That's insane.
12 Ashes hundreds.
Smith's got me on the team.
And he's just about to just start another series.
Yeah, she could end up on like 12.
How many
13,
games
14.
has Ponting played in Ashes?
That's unbelievable. Smith's played 37, because I know you're going to ask me about him. Ponting's played 35.
The same.
Okay, similar.
That's
different-
unbelievable.
Well, to be fair, you know, if you're going on that, if you're going on the actual
He's
stats and
clawed it
stuff,
back
then
now.
I've got
Yeah.
to. No, but if I'm going on the stats in that way, then I would go Smith.
That's unbelievable.
Ahead of
Smith's-
Ponting.
Out of interest, what's Rooty up there?
Let's have a look.
Wait a minute, let's see now. You might have to change your team.
Oh,
Let's
no,
see
yeah.
Oh,
it.
Rootie's a long way down. So
Is he?
he's played 34.
Wait, let's see now. Be honest,
got
you got to be
6
truthful here.
600s or something?
Average is 40, 400s.
400.
Rootie's
Average
got
of 40.
Yeah, Rootie's got to go.
Wow. So
I
maybe it's Ponting instead of Root, but
Yeah.
No, wait, no, but
I'm committed to my team. My team is my team. I'm just saying. Now the stats you
No, but
probably.
is there a conversation to be had?
So there's a conversation to say that Root shouldn't be in either team. Is that what you're saying?
First, the conversation of right for me, Ponting out, Smith in. That's done. Not as in that's if you're going on stats. If we're also
if you're going on
also
stats,
going on stats.
you've still got Root in.
No, but I'm going to the next point. So firstly, from my side, Ponting out, Smith in.
Yeah.
Now to the next point, Root, is he in or is he out and Ponting comes in?
On stats, Ponting's stats are better than Rooty's
Is it by a long way?
Yeah, by a long way. You just heard him.
by 200s and 4 average runs.
So maybe not a long way, but
No, not a
It's
long
not
way.
huge.
Smith to Ponting was a long way.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Smith
so fair
has
enough.
to
So
be
fair enough. Smith goes in for me then.
Yeah.
All right. Well, let me run you through your teams, then you can make any trades that you like. So Rash's team ends up with Cook, Hayden, Ponting, Root, KP, Stokes, Gilchrist, Freddie, Warne, McGrath. Who did you have on the end? Broad.
Yeah, so we do Broad 10, McGrath 11.
Okay, so switch that around, fine. Cook, Hayden, this is Woakes' team. Cook, Hayden, Root, Smith, KP, Stokes, Gilchrist, Freddie, Warne, McGrath, and Broad.
Yeah.
And you want to change?
I'm not changing my team.
You're set.
I'm set.
Hard.
But
nice.
The stats suggest that we should change.
Yeah, but I'm saying no changes. You're locking your teams in. It's
locked.
Done. If you were looking at this team now, who are like your dead set, like they're not leaving this team, they're locked in.
Shane Warne, Glenn McGrath.
You put your whole team.
Shane Warne, Glenn McGrath. He agrees. Shane Warne locked in, McGrath locked in.
No one else.
Adam Gilchrist locked in.
I think.
Okay.
Yep. Stokes locked in.
Yeah, well, no. Now
you're
you're 5 players.
But you understand what I'm doing. I'm trying to say, right, okay, keeper has to be locked in, right?
Mm-hmm. He's
all-rounder.
One batter, Smith. Keeper.
Bowler. Spinner.
Yeah. 3.
And the seamer.
And a seamer.
Yeah, so 4. That's what
McGrath.
I said. So Shane Warne,
Yeah.
McGrath, Gilchrist, and who? Stokes? As a batter?
Who did I choose? A batter was Smith. My keeper was Gilchrist.
So you're not putting
Warne.
Stokes?
There's no English. There's no English here. Yeah. No English. So it just shows how good those Australians were throughout that period. I mean, yeah, Stokes all-rounder maybe, and then your fifth one.
There's so many different options we can go with there.
Yeah.
There's so many different options.
I mean, you can pick, and the next 11 you pick would still be unbelievable.
Depends where we're playing. It depends if we're playing in Perth, if we're playing at Sydney, or whatever. Yeah.
I'm just totting out. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 English players, 6 Australians. I feel like that's fairly even,
considering
all of those Australians we've chosen are from the exact same team, basically.
Yeah, that 05.
Yeah, it's basically that team, that entire team.
Yeah.
All right, cool. Who's the skipper in the team? Because you've got
some big players.
3 captains in each team. 4.
Well, potential Stokes is potential 1. Who else is there? Who else? Give me something I can't remember.
You got Ponting.
Warne never really captained, did he? So I'm going to go Stokes captain. Ponting won in my team.
Oh yeah, Ponting's your captain.
Well, to first, no, Stokes is our both teams, didn't it? Make it easier. Yeah. Stokes.
Boy, use that one copy. Yeah.
No, but
who's the better captain, Ponting or Stokes?
But it depends now. How Ponting's longevity.
I didn't.
10 years, hasn't he?
I didn't play under Ponting, so it's hard to say.
No, but you understand if Ponting's done it, and not done it, but it's different because he's been doing it for 10, 11 years. Stokes now has done it for 3, 4 years. So you got only say when Stokes has done it for another 4 years, then you can compare.
I mean, if you're going on pure on Ashes wins, then you probably go in Ponting because Ponting won numerous Ashes series as captain.
But it's hard to
Stokes is yet to do that,
but it's too early.
I believe I played under Stokes and as did Rash. You played under Stokes as a captain. Not in the Test team, did you? No. Anyway, but unbelievable captain. So I think the matter of winning these big series around the corner, but you can't take anything away from that Ponting's team. As captain, he just dominated, didn't he?
Yeah.
But also, I think it's a bit unfair in terms of comparing them yet because Stokes is still fairly newish. 3, 4 years. Ponting's been doing it for 10 years. So you look at Stokes here in another 4 years' time. Then you get a bit more of a gauge of here you are similar years, but who's got the better percentage of wins or whatnot.
Also, Ponting did have one of the best cricket teams
the
ever.
best team ever.
Yeah, so it's kind of it's a bit unfair.
It's a bit
unfair. yeah.
But
I mean, he was still in the
we
team.
Look at it then, though. We look at it in 4 or 5 years' time. Then
Is the podcast going to be going in 4 or 5 years' time, Rash?
If not, then you just look at just general chit chat about Upsall. We're still going, We're still going strong.
All right, you guys let us know in the comments if we've missed any players. I honestly don't think we've definitely missed players, but players you would actually have in your team, and maybe players we didn't even mention.
Unless we just add another 3, 4 players as substitutes, as a squad.
I mean, if you're desperate,
let's not complicate this thing.
No, that's the playing 11.
This has been hard enough as it is.
Depending on the situation, right? We'll get Cummins in, we got Starc in, we'll get Jimmy in. That's 1, 2, 3.
I'll give you one player.
12th man.
There's a 12th man, yeah. One. He's so stressed. He came here for a relaxed podcast. He's stressing out now.
You got to use your.
It's very stressful.
You got to use your noggin, haven't you?
Yeah.
I'm trying to use
think. Again, it's like you could pick 15 players,
I'll
but
pick a left-arm seamer.
I'm picking Brett Lee.
Mitchell Johnson.
You didn't even mention Mitchell Johnson.
Yeah, because he had probably more poor series than he did. He had that unbelievable series in 13-14, didn't he, where he took 30 odd wickets. And ripped us apart.
Starc.
But he had some rough series as well.
Starc?
Cummins, I think. Cummins 12th man.
I'm going to say you can't have Cummins.
Yeah, I'm going Starc. I think the reason I'm going Starc is a bit left arm, something different.
Yeah, fair.
Nice. Cool. Let us know in the comments if we've missed anyone. Let us know if you want us to do any other combined. It's not really a combined 11, like an ultimate 11. I honestly don't. I can't think of a. If we built a second team, I don't think it's going to beat that team. No, I think that's like the 11 best players, the 11, out and out best players.
That's the GOAT.
But there's definitely options. So yeah, do let us know if you're listening or watching. Make sure you follow the pod and make sure you stick around every Sunday for every single episode. For now, though, we'll see you on the next one.